Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Store. I'm here with Dave Brown. Dave, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Thanks. Jeff, thank you so much.
Yep.
And tell me, stand back with me, Dave, what do we have here today?
We have a 1955 Ford Victoria. It's a Fairlane, not Crown Victoria, but a Victoria. And it is a beauty.
Wonderful black paint. Wonderful hood ornament. I just want to feature the headlights there and the rim around the headlights. A wonderful grill. The hood scoop, or hood ornament. So excited I'm calling it the hood ornament hood scoop, but I do know what that is. And let's get an overall shot of the front of the car. Not yet, we're going to finish with that. Let's take a shot of the side of the car for just a moment. Well, we've got a chance. We've got the V8, we're going to feature that. And let's move back. Just had a golf cart roll past us. What a wonderful stance. Nothing says the 50s like this car, does it? Come on up with me, Dave. Now, Dave, you own a dealership.
Yes, I do.
Tell me a little bit about your dealership, and we got the V8 here, and tell me about this car.
Our dealership is in Guttenberg, Iowa. That's in northeast Iowa. It's right north of Dubuque, right on the Mississippi River. We sold these cars, not brand new, but I sold them used. We went into business in '04. We're still going there. My sons and I are running the dealership. We have 3 more dealerships other than that right now. This car was one of the iconic cars. It had styling, and this particular one has some accessories like this chrome right here, the rock guard, the rocker panel. It has fender skirts on the back, as you can see. The white wall tires, the red rims.
We'll take one moment for that to roll by. That's what happens when you're at a car show. So, the Crown Victoria Association. I'll just speak a little louder, that's all, Dave.
Okay.
That'll still work perfectly. You need to have a little throttle in the background.
Exactly.
Wonderful back wraparound window. Now, the difference between the Victoria and the Crown Victoria?
A good question here. The Crown Victoria had a chrome that came way down here, and the roof line was a little lower, Lou. A little bit lower and a little more sleek, and obviously more expensive. This is a lower price version. Nonetheless, it is a very, very high quality car. And some of the styling cues, everything was about aerodynamics in those days. Big fins and everything. Right here will let the air out, the fins on the back. It looked like a bombshell back end here. The Thunderbird had the same styling. That was in the back. All the wraparounds, chrome, the fancy chrome. Look at the gas cap right in the center. You can fill it from either side. You can't do that today's cars. You can't fill them from in the center.
You got that right. Up there, the gas cap there we were talking about. Wonderful chrome across the back. And look at the overall tail stance. And the V8 came with dual exhaust?
No, it didn't. Someone added those. A previous owner added the dual exhaust. It had single exhaust.
Nice
if it
touch,
was,
though.
You talked about the Crown Victoria. It had dual exhaust. It came out right here, a little tip right below on each side.
Okay.
And that's the way the Crown Victoria was with the 312 Thunderbird special engine. This has the standard 292.
Just the wonderful features of the taillights. And wonderful bumper and back end. That's nice.
White wall.
Yeah, the white.
The antenna. Even that had the airfoils, everything. Everything was sleek and aerodynamic. The big fins of the Cadillacs, the big fins of the Studebakers, all those cars had the big fins. That was the thing. The big fin aerodynamics, they all had futuristic names for them.
Sounds great. Let's open the door and get a look at the interior.
I'll hold it.
Thank you. And nothing like a 50s interior, which always has a little bit of a look like a parade in it. Just wonderful. There's the steering wheel, the horn, and
How long did he add it? Why? How long or years? Yeah.
This was his baby, but he put
lights, wipers,
have the strength.
ignition,
Yeah, you got the one arm band.
left air, lights, a lighter.
Right.
Take a look at that.
Alan Jackson. Fallujah River, the whole
And the radio is great.
nuts.
And the clock,
Thank you.
and the Ford,
I didn't do anything.
and
What do you
the interior.
Oh, that was it.
All right, we're gonna shut that. Dave, let's take a look under the hood. I'm gonna feature that V8 on them just in case I did one more time. All right, let's take a look under the hood.
Even though the original is stock, meaning it's a stock engine, he dressed it up with the Thunderbird valve covers and the chrome air cleaner, but it's a stock engine, just appearance items like
Yeah,
the
just a
valve
few
covers.
modifications.
That's it.
A few modifications are fine.
Appearance. You could convert it back very
You got
easily.
the old windshield washer bag.
See that? Like it was old windshield washer bag. That came in 1955. It's that way. It's that original.
Most of those dry rotted and fell off the fender
right,
wall.
right, right. They did.
Get the shot from the side.
Oh, this is a guy's pride and joy. He just cried when he had
Let's shoot that hood for just a second, Dave.
Sure.
Stand right next to it.
Honey, get out.
She's doing fine. Dave, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you, Lou.